stand back.
Okay, I think we're safe now.
That was a great set. That was very funny. Sandy Slinger. You know who you never hear about is the first of the Mohicans. What's that guy's story? I wonder if somebody's writing a book about the last of the Caucasians. I bet it'd be a big seller. Anyway, I'm going to ask for a little forbearance to see maybe coming a little bit of slack. I may forget my lines or some jokes, some missteps and things. I've had this epic brain fog since I quit smoking. Well, I quit smoking in January 1988. But you know, I still miss it. I miss my mother too, but you know, very differently. Cigarettes and I, we kind of really understood each other. Anyway, I have been on a bit of a self-improvement jag. I know some people have talked about that. I think Michael just talked about that. You know, I'm trying to leave negativity behind and take the path of kindness, compassion, and acceptance of all beings, no matter how gaping an asshole they may be. It's just the only way we're going to make it as a species. And part of that is I'm only clean comedy now. No offensive language, notwithstanding the gaping asshole. No dirty jokes. Nothing sleazy, slutty, or smutty, and basically, you know, no titty quips, no ass cracks, and no creepy dick jokes. And it's not because I'm a Puritan or anything. It's something I go to a lot of the shows, to perform, to watch, to judge mercilessly and post anonymously on social media about the other comedians. And I notice people, look, the dick stuff gets a little hardcore. You know, it's in your face, you know. It's like, and I think it makes people feel uncomfortable when the dick stuff is so in your face. It would make me feel uncomfortable with the dick stuff in my face. That's never happened. It's never gonna happen. Well, I have no plans for that to happen. You never know what's going to happen in life. It's constantly happening. I don't know why, and I really don't want to talk about it. That's not the point anyway. The point is, my set is a no smut zone. That's me, though. You know, I work clean, but no judgments. Anybody else wants to come up here? No skin of my giant, hairy, semen-encrusted balls, what they talk about. You know, look, if what it's worth, you know, the no smut thing, it just applies to stand-up comedy. In every other area, I'm living my worst, dirtiest, most morally bankrupt life. Still pursuing my life's ambition to open up a chain of strip clubs, full nudity, backroom twofers, blow one, get one. A little bit of friction with my wife on that one. She thinks that the only reason I want to own a strip club is so I can have sex with 19-year-old pole dancers. I don't give a shit if they know how to dance. They're 19, naked, and more or less consenting. They can have club feet for all I care. They can have no feet. Well, they can have cloven hooves, but in that case I'd have to consult with Leviticus 11-43, because then they'd have to also chew their cud to comply with the Jewish dietary laws. And it gets a little too complicated. It's not the point anyway. The point is, what the fuck is the point? Oh, the point is, I'm living a clean life. I try to do that, and you know, I'm not trying to foist my lifestyle on anybody else, but it'd be nice if, you know, some people could also follow the way. So, where are freaky porn addicts at? Oh, I see, nobody wants to acknowledge it. That's okay. Listen, the porn is poison. It's going to destroy your relationships. You got to beat it off, and you can, you know. It's going to turn you into an incel. Maybe even the shooting up the room kind of incels. I should ask, is anybody here packing heat? Is anybody in heat? Does anybody need a heating pad? Because I have one. Look, if you are getting that impulse to shoot up a room with strangers, by the way, is anybody getting that impulse? Perfectly natural. We all get it. I get that way when people don't laugh at my jokes. Survivors, thoughts and prayers. Anyway, I come before you tonight as somebody who has lived the porn life. I know it inside and out, top to bottom, back to front to back to front to back to top. And I can tell you there is a way out. It's mindful meditation. And, it's really changed my life. In the past, where I would log on for 3-4 hours of bukkake theater or something, well, I just sit myself down in the living room rug, close my eyes, and log into this ceaseless flow of the most vile pornography that streams through my brain 25 hours a day. I get threesomes, foursomes, anal gangbangs, and more cream pie than a Paris pastry shop. And I call the shots. A shot here, a shot there, a shot over there. And since it's all in the privacy of my own head, no one's the wiser. I get to keep my government security clearance. And it's a happy ending for everybody. Except for certainly the guy who cleans the rug, and my wife, who wants to know if I can meditate somewhere else. Women, right? Can't live with them. Can't apologize fast enough when they threaten to dump you for saying stupid shit like, well, if I had a strip club, I'd have a place to meditate. Anyway, thank you very much. Thanks, Sandy. Have a great evening, everybody.